Here's Jaromir Jagr, 2 goals in the win for the Panthers on Saturday. And his pass tipped by Couturier, and now it's Sam Gagner wearing number 89. Quick pass to Brayden Schenn. Schenn is bodied by Erik Gudbranson. So God has done just that. Voracek and Giroux doing work down low here. Voracek spinning it back up along. Radko Gudas. Number 3 is decked toward the boards by Jussi Jokinen. Rookie of the year last year. Deals to Jonathan Huberdeau. Rookie of the year 3 seasons ago in the NHL. Around the horn they go with it. Back out to Ekblad. And he'll drop it back to Bjugstad, who fired it in on goal. That one denied as Campbell back to Smith. Heels side of the net now. Trocheck centers. Smith after it. Back to Trocheck and out of the point Campbell. Back across. One-time shot. Perry in the pad. Saved by Neuvirth. And Perry taking a look. All the way across it goes to Mitchell. He'll fire. Blocked by Bellemare. And he pokes it toward the slot. Bouncing puck. And then the shot by McKenzie. Didn't get much on it. Another shot by Thornton. Saved by Neuvirth. It bounces around. Flyers have trouble getting control. Now they have it.
Oh, it's going to be a rough night.
47 goals against the Flyers. 5 of them in the last 2 games he's played against the Flyers. A hat trick in his last game as a Devil. Ascani moved in for a shot. That one denied it from the score. Brayden Schenn jumping on the puck.
With the Flyers, and they come out and get the offensive pressure going right away. Anytime you're coming off a big kill, you want to get pucks to the net immediately. Gagner does that in his first game in a Flyer uniform, and Brayden Schenn follows it up on the backhand for the goal.
Yeah, nice job by Gagner.
7 hits in the game on Saturday. Big hit behind the net was on the referee. Is down to the ice when Brad Watson has to keep the puck in the zone. Now here's Ekblad. Ekblad turns and fires. Glove! Save Neuvirth. Flashes some leather here early on.
Pointing to the top line.
Nick Schultz back to get this puck. He and Trocheck cancel. Big hit sends straight sprawling. Panthers get the puck to centering pass, though squeezes all the way out. The play reaches its midpoint. Smith on the right wing. Trocheck back across ice. Jokinen in. The shot snared by Neuvirth. One-timer go off the heel of his stick. Streit tries to clear in the backhand. He got it to the line, but now Couturier will further. Sean Couturier with Reed going to the net. The chip pass. Reed the shot. Save Luongo. And Couturier got a jab at it before the whistle stopped play. And now sticks and gloves up again. He'll probably be politically correct to just say, hope it's a good game.
Yes, he will.
Big hit on Schultz there. Brickley another big hit. Youngster does not shy away from it. A third hit as he now across it comes Schenn with speed. Drop pass. Delzato was tightly marked. Schenn now leaned down by Gudbranson. Pitches it to Couturier. He's tied up by Mitchell as the puck now bounces to Gagner. Gagner laying it up for the shot by Schenn. The save made Luongo.
Most plays as well.
Huberdeau got the puck into the zone. Jagr looking to maneuver with it. Flyers have it instead and try to clear it. Bounces out in center. Moved ahead to Giroux. Chasing is Ekblad. Giroux could not get a shot off as Ekblad wrapped him up and took him to the wall. Medvedev comes over and approaches. And Couturier gets the puck. They're moving across ice in center. It's denied as it did not get to Schenn, but now the follow-up pass to Couturier. Swings wide. Couturier sent it out in front and jab at it for Voracek, but here's Voracek. Voracek sending one in on goal. And I got the save with Ryan White supplying the screen in front. So White, Raffl, Giroux, Voracek and Streitner Fison. There's a flip shot. Save Luongo and White right there looking for the rebound. For Philadelphia, he does that. And now deals it on the wing. Gagner across for Schenn. That one never got there. Campbell to it. Hands off to Perry. Moving on up the shot. Glove. Save Neuvirth. He has the glove working here tonight. He got a signals crossed there with Ryan White. The Panthers get the puck back, and here's Campbell. Moving it ahead to Trocheck. Maneuvers to the Philadelphia line. Swings wide to the left wing. Then backhands. And Neuvirth, while drifting back into the net, makes the save and hangs on. Cross. Schenn takes the puck. Schenn all the way back out. Straight backhander. Save. Rebound. It never got there as Luongo ends up down and in the net. The shot from Schultz does not get through. And now Ekblad will send the Panthers the other way. Here's Huberdeau. Huberdeau swinging to the left wing. Drops it back. Barkov. His shot deflected. Save. Neuvirth. Puck sitting in the slot. His strike was down.
Guys on him, just like Giroux did.
His advantage was that strength that he had, the way he could protect it.
Sure.
Final 10 in the power play. Point shot deflected. Neuvirth the save, and he covers up. Medvedev rammed into by McKenzie. Flyers get the puck free. It bounces free again in front of their net. Another big hit. And the Panthers back at Jokinen. Here's footsteps there, moved in quickly, and the Flyers steal. Voracek in traffic. Gudas keeps it in, bouncing puck. Voracek with a backhanded pass. He's got his man Raffle. He got off a weak backhander that is gobbled up by Luongo. Flyers have it back there. Pass ahead, tipped by Ryan White. Luongo comes out to play. Here's Mitchell. And he is leveled. Another big hit by the Flyers as Belmar got it. Mitchell grabbed Belmar. Voracek jabbing at him off the outside of the cage. And now Medvedev, a long outlet. There's Voracek. Full board to center. In across the line. Cuts to the middle. The pass to Raffle. Save. Luongo rebound. Save another rebound. Does not go. Where is the puck? Luongo lays back. No goal.
Terrific job by Luongo. Gets bumped into there by his own player, Bukestad. There's the puck right there. And there's Luongo to put it under his blocker and eventually push it back just underneath his pad. Amazing stuff from Luongo, who didn't actually know right away where that puck was.
He captures the puck, but checked by Mitchell. Kulikov after it, and it's sent up the wall. Great keep by Giroux. Kept it in the zone. Holds on, waits. It's now 5-on-4 power play. Deals it across ice for Strike. Strike pulls wide, fires, glove! Save Luongo. Minute all the way along for Smith. Riley Smith up with it. Deals to Fury. Cross ice pass tip. Giroux is on it. Claude Giroux moving up. Ekblad is back. Giroux, the move to the middle of the shot, and Ekblad recovers to get his stick on it. Big, strong forward. Tough to get that puck away from him. Flyers finally outnumber the Panthers. Got the puck away, but couldn't clear the zone. Period. Cross ice with room. Mitchell. Lines fires. Save. Neuvirth through traffic. Comes back out into the slot. Ensign, who fires one high and wide. Flyers need a clear. Bukestad. Started across. Here's Gabranson. Gabranson holding on. Fire save. Neuvirth rebound out in front. And unable to finish was Bukestad, and Delzato will bank it. Steals the puck. Nice work by Nick Schultz. Plays it up the board past period. It's picked up by Lawton. Lawton trying to get the speed going, but Smith cuts him off at the pass. Turnover Campbell. Shot Schultz. Save Luongo. On for Mitchell. Bodied by Belmar, who then tries to poke the puck away from Barkov. Strite is there. Pass to Vandevelde, who turns and fires one. And acting late, there was Luongo. He uses his blocker stick to bat it away. Hands off to Jagr. Jagr, cross ice, Gabranson. Penetrates the zone, drops to Barkov. Back to Gabranson. In front. Swatted away by Neuvirth. Into the boards. Puck comes free. Kulikov up on the play. He'll turn with it. Kulikov shoved by Delzato. In the corner, back out it goes Petrovic. Cross ice off the bench with Bolin. His shot. Punt denied as Manning tried to tie Jagr up. On his first try in the pass. Now gets it to Raffle, who looks for Voracek, but Mitchell had him covered. Now Giroux on it again. Flings one. Block. Bounces to Raffle. Off Raffle to Voracek. Turns. Fires. That's blocked and then taken by Luongo, and he'll hang right on to it.
He's made some outstanding reads and some real calm plays back there.
Here's Bukestad now. Back out. Petrovic with room. Fakes the shot. Now takes it. It drops behind Neuvirth. He sprawls back and he kept it out of there. Great work by Michael Neuvirth. Tips to Jagr. Jagr around behind. Out the other side. Backhander. Saved Neuvirth. The rebound. Cleared up but not out. Kept in. Quick shot. Goes wide out the other side. And unable to finish. There was Huberdeau. Now it's Couturier working on him. Manning back there as well. To play it in center ice. Has a little trouble, so he just decides to play it back in.
Difficult play there for Strite, too. That puck was bouncing. He was there and quick to get it up.
Here's White. Quick to get into the zone for the shot. And the save by Luongo. Huberdeau's there as well. Scramble for the puck. Couturier kicks it. It bounces to Strite. He's going to carry it to center. It's a 3-on-2. Strite. To Vandevelde for the shot, and a diving play by Petrovic. He knocked it away. Now Simmons is down. Here come the Panthers. Luongo following his team up the ice. Extra attacker is on for Florida. Here's Barkov. Barkov holding. Dumps it down low, Jagr. Jagr around behind the net. Backhand, save Neuvirth. Barkov out to the point, Smith. And now it's Barkov again. 17 seconds. Barkov deals to Perry. Very patient here for the Panthers. Perry fires, glove, save. Neuvirth, calm, cool, and collected. Send it around to the corner, and that is it. Victory number 1 for Dave Hextall as an NHL head coach. It's victory number 1 for Michael Neuvirth.